SMF Pro training tape on 3-minute intraday moves on how to buy equities off of the low on the opening bell. And basically in this tape, I don't need a logo here, but I will have the logo anyways because it's our work. On the opening bell, what the pro trader is going to learn is that 12 minutes they shook it down. And when you take this bar right here, the red bar, okay, and you're going to learn with the MACD 3-minute buy signal, you're going to buy right when it clears. If it's a green bar only, you're going to buy right there. You're not going to wait. You're going to hit buy at the price. And in your level 2, what it would be like this right here. You would have your InstaQuote. And what you're going to do is it's okay sometimes to buy right there. You could click on that and hit buy. You'll get executed. Sometimes when that happens, if it's 32, I might go down here and hit 33 and hit buy. Meaning 1 penny isn't, I want to be in the move because the move is happening here. Right after I purchase the equity, I am going to go to the bottom here and I'm going to go 1 penny below this bar. And let me explain it to you. Here's how it would be. Right here, I take the swing low of that bar. That was 94 cents. And I can see it right down here. I'm going to put my stop at 93. I'm working with half of the green bar. I'm working with the MCD. When it popped into that buy signal right there, that went along with that. That meant that you buy the positive green bar, you put the stop, you let it go. That was a 3-minute move, 6-minute, 9-minute, a 12-minute move, and he pulled back. You don't have to get wiggled and jiggled out up here for one reason. Number one, your percent DS is crossed over, and as long as that is climbing, the CCI was climbing right here, and you pull back and you popped up. And you would sell into the strength, okay? And your stop market order, to protect that entry, you would set it like when I tell the trader to put the stop market at 209.10 during that time frame, he got stopped and protected the rest of his profits. The second way to buy pullbacks on a 3-minute is that when you pull back and you get that doji, same thing that I said over here how to buy, you're going to buy it again. That was a reversal doji. And there's your bar, and the minute that it hits green, you do not want to wait for the move. It's always working with half of the bar. You want to buy right away. And once again, to get executed on the level 2, this is what you would do. This is what Mario does during these time frames. So let's say I got 500 shares. It's 25 by 27, and I see that move. Now watch. If I click on 30 and hit buy, bam, I paid up a penny, but I'm executed. And as you can see, 30's over there on the bid. So there are times to simply, 32 hits right there, bam, buy. And I'm in the trade. You know, during this is when you do that. You don't do that at the top up here. So this is how you would buy. And once again, if you bought that short-term move using our mathematical formula, you can see here that the 3-minute buy signal is fairly strong. And whenever you got a buy signal, the equity will pull back like it did here. But because of the 3-minute buy signal, watch. You popped up again. Just like that. You popped up. That was a nice little trade. If you got hit at 60 pennies and you sold right up here, on the, you could still stay in it. You're making money because you're below the market. But once again, you could have sold. One thing I will say, sell half, and I will give you a stop market. So you always put the stop market at that major support level right below it. And you take your stop market because you're protecting that move. And bam, I'm stopped out. I don't ask questions. I'm protecting my entry just like the market maker. And I'm going to look at where I can buy Apple again because just like I said over here on the pullback, you're still in the 3-minute buy signal. And this indicator down here will watch to see how weak it gets. It's 0.1544. And basically you can see that you never barter with that stop market order like that at that major pivot. We'll work these trades together. It's what you would do. Now, I don't buy a red bar. No. I've got a green bar. I could move in on a green bar just like this one. I would prefer to see that's the low. I'd like to see the uptick, and I buy right in half of the bar. You cannot buy up here because you're giving away 2 or 3 teenies of the move, which is your profit. You must hit it there and stop market there. And yes, if you got stopped, so what? We've come down to the next level, and we would buy at the lower level on the next turn, and we would balance your trade. Your pennies would balance. So let me stop the tape so it's not too long.